Thanks very much.
Top 10. Should have been further down the line, or if not won the whole... Who won that year? Was that David Cook?
It was my friend David Cook,
He's
yes.
no good.
It was my nemesis, Cook. No.
It was great to watch you then, and it's cool to have you in the studio. We don't have a lot of live music on this show, so this is very cool. Let me get rid of this thing. You're performing. Let's get in a plug here now, and we'll talk about it a little bit later.
Yes, we're performing at the Boardwalk tonight. Doors open at 7. I'm with Brooke White, also, that was on the show.
I loved Brooke White. She's going to be at the piano playing?
Yeah, she's doing a lot of stuff. She sounds fantastic, and we do a duet together as well, which is pretty cool. And then another up-and-coming guy called Benton Paul, who's a phenomenal young singer-songwriter. So it's a fun show, yeah.
Before we start playing, tell us about your life a little bit since American Idol. I mean, you're touring with Brooke, so obviously you two have just put this together on your own. How's this work?
Yeah, everything's great. We actually just have a kind of like a random thing where we worked with a lot of the same people making our records and then also in management. So I said, what about if we just join forces and fan bases and go out and do a tour? So
yeah, cool.
She was up for it, and yeah, it's going really well right now, and looking forward to playing tonight.
She came off as one of the all-time most genuine human beings ever on
She
that
really
show.
is. She's a sweetheart.
Well,
so.
you seem like a pretty good guy, too.
I get by.
Yeah.
My mum seems to think so.
Now, you'd come here from Australia, we can tell by the accent.
Yeah.
How long had you been here before the show, and were you aware of how monstrous it was before you hit?
No, I've been here for 12 years almost, coming up on 12 years, so I know the whole phenomenon, but until you're in it, you just don't know. I mean, you're kind of in a bubble when you're in there, but as soon as you step outside, you're like, oh my God, everyone knows who you are now. Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
Well, and we're a Fox affiliate, so we have a chance to talk to a lot of the idols these days. When you're in the show, are you aware of what people are saying about you? I mean, are you not paying attention to the outside world?
Well, you try to stay off the blogs and everything, but you can't help it sometimes. And then you read that first really bad something that some guy's sitting in his basement's writing about you. You know what I mean? And then you're just like, yeah, okay, I'm not going to do this anymore. You know what I mean? So, but it's most people are really are really nice, and most people I meet on the street are like generally like, man, you were robbed or whatever it is, but they're usually pretty nice, so it's pretty cool.
I've had your new album in my car for a little while.
Oh, cool.
Yes, I've been enjoying it very much. And what's the Bee Gees number you do in there?
A Little to Love Somebody.
That's a great song.
Yeah, well, that song was actually originally written for Otis Redding.
Oh, really?
And then he died before they could cut it, so Barry Gibb and the boys ended up cutting it. So I kind of went back and tried to make it like a stack sound.
You did the Blue-Eyed Soul thing,
yeah.
although it's Brown-Eyed Soul.
Now
that I look closely.
Good luck, it's not Red-Eyed Soul at this time in the morning.
Yeah, but the album's out and it's terrific. I've really enjoyed that. If we talk more, we're going to hear less performance.
Okay.
So I'm going to get out of the way and let you play us off here for a while.
Appreciate it.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
You think you've heard this before? I'll try and say it differently, as long as it comes naturally to me. It's been making me sad, 'cause I can't find a better way to speak the words I want to say to you. I know I love you, I know I need you, that I want you to know I won't let you down. No, I can't let go. And I want you to see that every day I wear my heart on my sleeve, yeah, on my sleeve. It's been driving me mad. Consistent tones and constant drones keep pulling me back inside my head. Nothing matters at all. The world will keep on spinning around. All these feelings keep on pouring out. Oh, I love you. And I want you to know I won't let you down. No, I can't let go. And I want you to see that every day I wear my heart on my sleeve, yeah.
Okay, Michael Johnson's going to be performing with another Idol alum, Brooke White, and that is tonight, 9426 Greenback Lane in Orangevale. That ought to be a good time. I'm just listening.